After School, the ultimate entertainment sensation, stole the K-pop spotlight with their monstrous performances. From wielding the rhythmic magic of drumming to mastering the intricate footwork of tap dance, the gravity-defying art of pole dance, the elegance of cane dance, the precision of cheerleading, and even daring descents from rooftops. These remarkable girls embarked on a mission to rewrite the very rules of K-pop. And let me tell you, they didn't just succeed, they set the stage ablaze one jaw-dropping comeback at a time. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories, and if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. I'm back with another episode of Know Your K-pop, a series that delves deep into legendary and classic K-pop songs and explain why it's integral to the history of K-pop. I also sprinkle in some of my personal favorites along the way. In the past, we've dissected timeless hits like Wonder Girls Tell Me, delved into Park Ji-yoon's legendary Adult Ceremony, and grooved to Teen Top's scandalous hit No More Perfume on You. However, today's spotlight is none other than the sensational After School and their explosive anthem, Bang. This song isn't just a beat, it's a seismic shift in the K-pop landscape, and we're about to uncover why. Get ready to witness a sneak peek into my upcoming after-school history video. Keep your eyes peeled because it's dropping soon. But enough with the introductions, it's time to delve headfirst into our lesson. Class is now officially in session. From 2009 to 2015, the K-pop landscape shimmered with the presence of After School. However, before they became synonymous with sensational performances, the group made waves with their groundbreaking graduation system. This innovative approach took inspiration from the illustrious Japanese girl group Morning Musume. Known for its dynamic graduation and admission system, this concept aimed to create a dynamic and evolving group, allowing members to freely depart and usher in fresh talent that could adapt to the ever-changing trends. Much like their dynamic system, After School 2 was in a constant state of reinvention with each comeback. After the release of Because of You, their melancholic electropop ballad hit, After School decided to pivot in a whole different direction. After School, the indomitable powerhouse of K-pop, embarked on a mission to revolutionize the industry, and they chose Bang as their vessel of change. This monumental comeback had been brewing for 6 months, long before the release of their melancholic hit Because of You. In a Melon blog, Kahi, the group's leader, detailed their journey to release the single. In late September 2009, a demo song, originally intended as a B-side track, ignited a spark of inspiration within Kahi. For 4 years, she had nurtured a dream of a marching band concept, and this demo struck a resonant chord. Drawing inspiration from the 2002 film Drumline, Kahi couldn't shake the feeling that this was a match made in musical heaven. Kahi pushed the company to crown this song as their next comeback. The group's director was on board with her request, yet her path was fraught with challenges. Could the group master the art of drumming while singing live? Where could they unearth the drumming mentors they desperately needed? How long would it take to master this intricate skill? The weight of these questions bore heavily upon Kahi, leading to sleepless nights spent hunting for resources and inspiration, while simultaneously doing schedules and practices. By the end of October 2009, After School's countless meetings with several marching bands, both high school and professional level, a glimmer of hope emerged. Kahi secured the guidance of drummer Kim Hae-hyo. The performance team, Drumline, which Kim was a part of, Kahi had met with the female drummer and asked her to teach the group how to play the snare drums. And good news, she eagerly accepted. Kahi knew this wouldn't be an easy task. However, when she inquired about the expected learning duration from their instructor, the answer was daunting: 3 whole months. Time was of the essence, and their next album announcement was a month away. As of October 30th, the group was in the midst of simultaneous preparations for both Bang and Because of You. The decision on which song would become the single was still undecided. From that day, members became inseparable with their drumsticks, clutching them everywhere. In the car, in the dorm, and in the recording room, they were always banging their sticks around practicing. The girls even commented that they would even fall asleep with them in their hands. Due to their practice, their hands and thighs bore the marks of their relentless dedication, etched in scratches, bruises, and band-aids. For weeks, they sacrificed sleep for group lessons. Some even took private lessons to master their newfound skill. There was even a point where the girls took a 2-night trip solely for intensive training. One of the members, Juyeon, revealed on MMTG that the studio was unfit for practice due to the deafening drum noises, compelling them to relocate to a woodland area. Another member, Jungga, emphasized the need for additional space during this rigorous training period. Amidst this relentless practice, certain members would occasionally question the necessity of their exhaustive efforts, reminding themselves that, after all, they were just a girl group.
뭔가를 해야 되겠다. 가수로서 노래하고 춤추는 거 왜 다른 걸 굳이 해야 될까?
Juyeon and Jungga added that in order to earn some sleep, the members had to film themselves flawlessly executing the choreography. Kahi chimed in, humorously stating that she couldn't recall this, to which Juyeon jokingly replied, quote, "She only made us do it." By November 2nd, the group had to shift their focus to Because of You. Yet, this was not the end of Bang. Their director was closely monitoring their progress and decided to elevate Bang from a B-side to the lead single of their next album. Because of You catapulted After School to stardom, and they were overwhelmed by the love they received. Their schedules and performances multiplied exponentially, leaving absolutely no room to polish Bang. Even their year-end award show commitments piled up. While the girls were busy with schedules, the company consulted with American choreographers and their domestic dance team, but the choreography they received from overseas left the members disappointed. Kahi, undeterred, enlisted the help of After School's dance team and spent countless nights researching choreography despite sleep deprivation. Fans even affectionately nicknamed her Sleeping Kahi after she was caught napping during a Strong Heart recording. After relentless preparation and skill refinement, After School stood poised to unveil Bang to the world. On March 25th, 2010, After School marched their way into the hearts of the nation and stomped on the floor of the music industry with the release of their third single album, Bang, with the single under the same name. Not to exaggerate or anything, but this may be the greatest achievement in mankind history. Bang transcends genre constraints with its explosive drum percussions, dramatic genre transitions, and dynamic vocals. It was made to give listeners a sensory shock. Reina's soaring high notes even claimed a record as the highest note pitched in any after-school song. Notably, Becca contributed to this iconic gem, pinning her rap verse in just 20 minutes. While After School's bold attempt to transcend genre boundaries is commendable, the initial public reaction to Bang fell short of expectation by a considerable margin. However, it was worth noting that over time, Bang has firmly established itself as one of After School's signature songs, representing a classic from K-pop's second generation. During its debut, the song faced mixed reviews. Some argued that it lacked the elusive, quote, X factor required to catapult their popularity to even greater heights. The abrupt genre shift from hip-hop marching band vibes to pop ballad and then back to pounding drums were seen as somewhat jarring, disrupting the song's flow and energy for the general public. Furthermore, critics noted that the vocals in the song leaned more towards chanting rather than singing, a departure from After School's reputation for ballads at the time. However, there were those fans, myself included, who found Bang to be a breath of fresh air. The girls made a bold entrance, marching in with undeniable presence. They wholeheartedly embraced the marching band theme, delivering a performance that perfectly embodied the concept. What's more, they fearlessly ventured into experimental territory. From a personal perspective, it seems that the trend of integrating multiple genres into a single song, which became popular after Girls' Generation released I Got a Boy in 2012, was relatively uncommon back in 2010. After School's willingness to explore this creative path set them apart from their peers at the time. In the opening sequence of the music video, two young girls join After School. Interestingly, one of these young girls would go on to become a future idol under Pledis. At just 9 years old, she was none other than Park Ji-yoon, who later gained fame as a member of Kristen. Nearly 6 years later, as a teenager, Ji-yoon would perform this very song for her evaluation stage on Produce 101. What makes this even more remarkable is that Kahi became a judge on the show, and she was there to witness it, turning this into a heartwarming, full-circle moment. The music video itself is an explosion of excitement, featuring stylish choreography shots and a set that could easily be mistaken for a scene from a Victoria's Secret fashion show. As the girls strut down the runway, they don 3 equally stunning and chic majorette outfits, perfectly in sync with the marching band concept. The first ensemble is a striking red 2-piece outfit, adorned with gleaming gold buttons on the top. It boasts intricate gold and black detailing, white flowing frills on the shorts and shoulder pads, and we can't forget the extravagant shako cap, adorned with a white feather and a distinctive black and gold after-school logo. The second iconic uniform is a shorter 2-piece in a captivating shade of blue. It features a light blue leather long-sleeve crop top, embellished with gold buttons and dark blue leather shorts. Complementing this look is a dark blue shako, adorned with stars surrounded by the after-school emblem. Lastly is this beautiful satin pink silver 2-piece. The top is a dazzling display of gems, jewels, and beaded strings gracefully draping across the shoulder pads and top. The bottom is a silver skirt with pink trim, accompanied by white thigh-high stockings. These outfits serve as a canvas to showcase after-school's unique and diverse charms, encapsulating 3 distinct styles: unconventional, sexy, and intense. The choreography for Bang is an exhilarating burst of energy that infuses sharp cheerleading movements with powerful step dance, breathing life into the performance. To master this intricate choreography, the members embarked on a rigorous training camp, enduring 2 sleepless days during the music video recording. Although the music video didn't fully showcase the dance, it really came live during music shows and live performances, magically transforming studios into vibrant college prep rallies. While the original choreography involves all 8 members, most performances feature only 7 due to Yui's commitment to a drama shoot. Bang garnered significant attention for its infectious melodies and dance, but it also drew some negative scrutiny. Shortly after the release of Bang, German dancer and choreographer Camilo Lauricella took notice. He posted a message to his YouTube account stating that he had received messages alleging that a Korean girl group had, quote, stole some of our moves for their music video for their song, Bang. They released their music video a whole month later. He continued, on the one hand, it's cool and flattering, but on the other hand, what do you guys think? The German choreographer and his friend Nika had created choreography to Black McGraw's song, The Night, and uploaded it to YouTube in February 2010. Comments on his YouTube page varied, with some expressing outrage, while others wrote comments defending the group. In response to the accusations, Pledis issued a statement emphasizing that deeming choreography as plagiarism based on a brief dance move lasting less than 3 seconds is unwarranted. They asserted that the Bang choreography was the exclusive creation of Pledis' Korean and American choreographers. Pledis added that dance serves as a universal language, transcending cultural boundaries, accessible to everyone. The choreographer in turn replied through a now deleted YouTube video titled, quote, Korean girl group's choreographer stealing our moves, parentheses, not blaming after school. He expressed his expectation of Pledis' response and contended that more than 3 seconds of his dance moves had been appropriated, contrary to Pledis' assertion. Camila wasn't the sole individual accusing Pledis and after-school plagiarism during this particular comeback. Netizens strongly contended that After-School had borrowed costume designs from Italian singer Alex Guadagno's 2007 hit Destination Calabria. They argued that the majorettes featured in the music video, playing the drums, and the overall concept bore significant resemblance to Guadagno's music video. Those leveling plagiarism accusations claimed that the overall atmosphere was remarkably similar. However, while the concept shared similarities, quote, plagiarism might not be the most appropriate label. Additionally, others pointed out that the costumes and set designs appeared to draw heavy inspiration from a segment in the December 2005 Victoria's Secret fashion show. The journey of promoting Bang took an even rockier turn from this point onward. Throughout their promotional activities, After School finally had their chance to showcase their impressive drumming skills in the intros of several performances. Following each exhilarating performance, they treated the audience to a variety of striking ending poses. Listen, these intros weren't merely showmanship, they were genuine drum performances, executed with precision and synchronization that underscored the tremendous time and dedication the members had invested. It was a high-stakes act where single missteps could throw the entire performance off beat. The countless sleepless nights they endured proved to be worthwhile, as Bang soared in artistic quality, establishing After School as an unrivaled force in the industry. However, amidst the promotions, an unexpected interruption occurred due to the tragic rock's Chonan sinking on March 26, 2010. This catastrophe led to a suspension of all music show broadcasts in the weeks that followed. As a result of this shortened promotional period, Bang regrettably never clinched any music show awards, officially at least. Several members of After School have shared a remarkable but unrecorded achievement related to Bang. It is said that the song secured a victory on an undisclosed music show during that time. However, neither Pledis nor the music show officially announced this victory due to the tragic sinking incident. Rina, in one of her YouTube videos, disclosed this hidden triumph, recounting that Bang had claimed the top spot. Jungha also affirmed this fact during an Instagram Live in 2020, and Kahi mentioned their win during their reunion episode on MMTG in 2021. Despite this unrecorded triumph, Bang achieved various milestones. The single garnered over 30,000 pre-orders and sales from both online and offline retailers. After its release, Bang consistently ranked in the top 5 on various online music charts and gradually climbed the charts. It made its debut at an impressive number 4 on the GAN singles chart, ultimately reaching number 2 the following week. In 2010, it recorded over 2 million downloads, securing its position as the 17th best-selling song of the year. The physical single also made a notable debut and peaked at number 2 on the GAN album chart, second only to Girls' Generation. Furthermore, in June 2011, After School made a cameo appearance as the female girl group called Pure in the Korean horror film White, The Melody of the Curse, and performed Bang in the movie. Bang marked a significant turning point for After School, so much so that it became their debut song in Japan. Following their signing with Avex Trax, one of Japan's largest record labels, After School re-recorded Bang in Japanese for their debut. However, in the months leading to the single's release, there were some changes to After School's lineup. Between late 2010 and their Japanese debut, the group introduced a new member, Eyoung. Shortly after, Pledis announced that Becca, the group's main rapper, would be graduating from the group. When After School had signed with Avex, Becca was still a member of the group. So when the Japanese single was first announced, Becca was featured in the promotional photo. However, it was later replaced. It still remains uncertain whether Becca did participate in the Japanese remake during the recording phase. Nonetheless, her parts in the original version were picked up by Kahi and Lizzie for the Japanese version. Some other parts of the song underwent slight alterations, and the instrumentals also featured subtle differences. The Japanese music video predominantly showcases the choreography, with only a few solo shots, and my favorite part, introduced new stunning costumes. Additionally, they released a dance version of the video. A music video for Let's Do It was also released, which highlights their impressive drumming skills. When After School made their Japanese debut, it was nothing short of spectacular. They kicked things off with Bang at the After School Japanese Premium Party. The tickets for this event were in such high demand that they sold out within a mere minute, underscoring the group's immense popularity. More than 200 media reporters and 3,000 fans were in attendance, making it an exclusive and unforgettable gathering. In no time, Bang Syndrome swept throughout Japan. Just ahead of the single's release, After School collaborated with Hello Kitty to create character dolls, each representing a member using the beloved Hello Kitty character as inspiration. The dolls were easily distinguishable from one to another, with their unique hairstyles and poses. The merchandise lineup included t-shirts, sport towels, bags, and stickers, which were made available for purchase at the group's mini concert in September and on their official Japanese website. But that's not all. On August 16th, After School wowed their fans once more with the Japanese debut commemorative exhibition at Tower Records in Shibuya. The exhibition showcased their iconic outfits from their Bang era, along with signed posters, photos, and memorabilia. And the promotion train kept on rolling. On August 30th, the group teamed up with Lotte to release gum featuring their Bang promo photos. This gum came in 3 delicious flavors: frozen lime, frozen apple, and frozen cherry, and it was available across all of Japan. The Japanese version of Bang was just as successful as the original. It climbed to number 7 on the Oricon charts, sticking around for an impressive 12 weeks. The single was a hit. It also sold over 42,000 copies and securing its place at the 184th best-selling physical single in Japan for 2011. After School certainly made a memorable entrance into the Japanese music scene. Bang marked a pivotal chapter in the group's journey, one that would also serve as an introduction to the upcoming generations of After School, even though there weren't too many. As we discussed earlier, Young, the fresh face in After School's lineup at the time, was officially unveiled to the world during the group's performance of Bang at NBC's Gao Daejeon. In a captivating interlude, Young takes center stage with an electric guitar solo before seamlessly joining the rest of the group. Her official music video debut came with the Japanese version of Bang, not to overlook her first appearance in the music video for Make It Happen, a collaboration between After School and J-pop royalty Nami Amuro. Kana, the final addition to After School, was also introduced to fans during the group's performance of Let's Do It and the Japanese rendition of Bang, as part of the Japanese Playgirls tour in the middle of 2012. Amidst the flurry of graduations and new member arrivals during this period, it's safe to assume that there's over a dozen different versions of Bang that the members had to master. While After School boasts a repertoire of hits that have been covered by artists over the years, Bang stands out as one of the most frequently covered songs to date, influencing an entire generation of idols. Its iconic status has led to appearances on various reality and survival shows. In 2015, 17 put their spin on Bang for their pre-debut show, 17 Project. They reprised it again at the 2016 KCON in New York. In 2016, Playtist trainees, dubbed Playtist Girls, performed the song as a part of their evaluation stage on Produce 101, facing the judgment of none other than Kahi herself. Imagine the nerves that must have coursed through them while performing this iconic track before her. Earlier this year on the survival show Peak Time, boy group DKB took on the challenge of covering Bang as a part of their mission aiming to transform this legendary girl group song. Most recently, contestants on the survival show Are You Next delivered a powerful rendition of Bang for their dance battle evaluation. Notably, one of the judges, fellow second-generation idol Jo Kwon, who promoted during the same time as After School, even shared his memories of how sensational this song was when it was released. He even mentioned that all the groups at the time would go watch After School's dry rehearsals on the music programs. In 2021, After School had a heartwarming reunion on MMTG and graced the stage with this iconic track. When asked which song they wanted to perform for the reunion stage, the majority chose Bang. They only had 2 days together to practice before their performance. It's noteworthy that just as the song was used in the past to introduce new members to the public, a similar theme played out during the reunion stage. The performance featured a pregnant Jung-ah, 5 months along, fearlessly tackling the challenging choreography. So you could say, technically, there was 6 members on stage performing. Their performance video on YouTube garnered over 6 million views. But above all, it was a heartwarming and emotional moment for the members, reuniting and performing together after 6 long years. Their commitment to artistic quality catapulted them into a league of their own, positioning them far beyond the reach of any competition. Their artistic prowess set an unparalleled standard, establishing them as a premier group in Korea. During that era, the K-pop scene often dictated the group should adhere to either sexy or cute image. However, After School boldly shattered that barrier, captivating audiences with their remarkable showmanship. These girls weren't just idols, they had rightfully earned the title of performers. With each comeback, they embarked on a journey to revolutionize the industry. Bang will forever hold a sacred place in not only After School's discography, but in K-pop history, as a testament to their brilliance and innovation. If you like this kind of song breakdown, recommend which song we should dissect next. Also, make sure you turn on your notifications because I have more After School and Orange Caramel content on the way. With that being said, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.